Hi, my name is Joey, and you've clicked on my channel, Phoenix, #risingfromtheashes. This is my vlog about life when you have anxiety, depression, which you believe were brought on by your ADHD symptoms, which were undiagnosed as a child. Not that that's anybody's fault, per se, but I'm just saying. Anyway, I am kind of making this video feeling a bit sheepish because I made this video once already, and I had it was a little different. Like, I was doing a thing with makeup and putting makeup on, while you're talking, that thing that people do. And I even rehearsed it. Like, I planned it ahead, and I was kind of excited about it. So I finally went to record it, and I have a microphone here, and I got this microphone. What pushed me to get it finally was trying to do this video because I wanted to do it on another camera and yada yada yada. But the bottom line is, I really thought this one out, and so I was very disappointed when the video did not turn out well at all. And it was for a couple of reasons. Number one, I don't know how to modulate my voice in a microphone at all. Maybe not even in real life, normal, but definitely not with a microphone. Bad at that. So, and I didn't have the placement very well. So consequently, like, every time I would speak very, very high and passionately, like, there would be like this feedback kind of thing going on. It was just awful. It was just awful. And not only that, but I don't like how my attitude came off. It was rather angry. And I'm saying it like that because that's a joke I have with my partner, which you wouldn't get because you don't live here. Anyway. I was angry because I've been very angry lately. Like, extremely angry. Like, ever since I started doing this medication, Vraylar, back at Christmas time, which it's now August, I've noticed my tolerance for things that test my anger triggers are very, very short. And so, like, I consequently just get, like, angry at people a lot easier. And I don't associate with that many people, so it's just mainly my family who are getting the brunt of my anger, my misplaced anger. And it is misplaced. Like, sometimes people genuinely do something that, is piss off worthy, and you're, like, mad about it or whatever. But most of the time, it was just something in me that needed to be angry, I guess, and would just kind of pick on the next thing that seemed pickable. Of course, usually my partner would get the brunt of that. Although my mother, unfortunately, has gotten the brunt of it too. I try to leave the daughter out of it, but, sometimes I'm a little short with her. And, I apologize for these things after they happen, because I do realize, like, after I kind of calm down, that, maybe that was a bit unreasonable. But I still can't prevent it from, like, bubbling up and bursting out and being like, meh, I'm angry. And it's very unpleasant. I don't like it. Because I tried really hard. I was like that, when I was, like, young. And I don't remember at what age, like, probably end of the 20s, I started to just try to really, like, mid to late 20s, try to really shift my outlook so that I didn't didn't snap at everybody so easily. And I guess maybe medication helped. I mean, I suppose it always does in a way. But changing medication does, I guess maybe can affect that. And I have not noticed this being a problem until I started taking this Vraylar. On the other hand, I think Vraylar has actually been kind of useful because in the months that I've been taking it, I finally got the laundry caught up, which was like taking up the haul for about 2 years. And that was a big deal. And it has remained caught up. And there's been a few other things like that I've been able to manage and get done that I wasn't before. So, I'm sorry, I'm losing my energy really badly. That was the problem with the other video. I didn't lose my energy, I just had too much energy. Too much like, man, energy, I'm mad. And I am mad like that I wasn't able to put that video out, and I wasn't able to like complete that whole vision sort of thing that I had in mind. I was like, and that's why I'm talking about this, because I mean, that's part of it. That's part of living with these issues, is that you do take things like so to heart and so personal and so just so that you can't sometimes get yourself out from and under it. So the fact that my thought after I failed with the first video was, okay, I'm going to give up. No, I don't know. Well, I did think that at first, but then I was like, no. What if I just practiced this over and over again, spoke into the camera with the microphone, talking about basically the same stuff that I'm talking about, without the makeup bit, because that was, like, let's not put too much pressure on oneself. But just do this video over and over again until I get it right, which is completely a departure from the way I usually do videos, which is I usually don't rehearse them at all or write them down. I just speak, and that's how I do them. But maybe what I need to do, I said, was to just do this over and over again until I get it right. And so that's what I'm doing. This is my second try. We'll see if this one goes out or not. Probably not. I don't know. I tested the microphone out before I started, and it seemed to be okay. It seemed to be wanting to participate. I just have to not get so excited. Well, but I'm still lost of energy. That's another thing. Like, when I lose energy now, I think it's always been this way. Maybe I'm just noticing it more. But man, I just turn off, like, completely. I just, it's just done. I have to go sit down. And then I just lay down, because that's what I do. And then I fall asleep because, that's what follows. And I'm not berating myself for falling asleep or having to take a nap during the day. A lot of people that take medications do have to do that because it makes them tired. And I definitely see kind of like how do I describe it? Like a blanket that just lays over me a few hours after I take my medication. Like, it's just like, oh, sleep time now. You go to sleep, whether you want to or not. And I get really frustrated with that. So that being said, I'm sorry I had to end on such a low note. But nevertheless, I'm going to end it here. Hey, at least I got a video in under 15 minutes. That's pretty good. Maybe like people actually watch it the whole way through. Okay. If you watched it the whole way through, give me a thumbs up and comment on this mess and and subscribe so you can see more of it because that's what you want to do. Yeah. I'll see you next time. Bye.